Kazakhstan is giving its HPV vaccination program a new shot, expanding it to boys and switching from Gardasil 4 to Gardasil 9 for broader protection against the virus. Until now, the focus has been exclusively on girls. So what does this new approach mean? And can wider vaccination help prevent more HPV-related cancers? Details in the coming report.
For the first time, boys are expected to become part of Kazakhstan national HPV vaccination program. The move reflects a broader understanding of how the virus affects the population, as HPV is known to affect both men and women. While the virus is often cleared naturally, some high-risk types can persist and lead to cancer. As part of the Healthcare Development Plan through 2029, the Ministry of Healthcare is now working to expand vaccination to boys, with the Ministry of Finance having already approved funding for the program. Kazakhstan relaunched its national HPV campaign in 2024, initially targeting girls from the age of 11.
We have currently used around 500,000 doses. In general, for the first and second doses, the coverage rate doesn't exceed 40% in the target groups. So, at the moment, the coverage is low, but people are not convinced that the vaccination is necessary.
14 types that are concerned as high-risk types. Those high-risk types could cause different types of cancer, especially cervical cancer.
One of the ways to strengthen protection against these high-risk types is by expanding the range of HPV strains covered by the vaccine. Previously, Gardasil 4 was used under the national protocol, but now the country is transitioning to the 9-valent vaccine for broader protection.
And now we are currently at the warehouse of Kazakhstan single distributor, where the new Gardasil 9 vaccine is being stored before it being shipped to regions across the country. Unlike the Gardasil 4 previously used in the national program, it protects against the 9 types of HPV, including types that can cause cancer.
But expanding the program is only effective if children actually receive the vaccine. The World Health Organization aims to have 90% of girls vaccinated by 2030. And in Kazakhstan, the focus is on reaching children aged 11 to 13, the target age group for HPV vaccination.
One of the best investments that has been proven scientifically for decades is vaccination. Because vaccine saves lives. This country, every year, there are about 900 women are dying due to cervical cancer, and they are dying in their best age, leaving children, but also it has immense financial cost to the health system and financial of the country to be treated cases with cancer.
But reaching vaccination targets also means addressing the concern that may make parents hesitant. One of the most common is whether the HPV vaccine could affect the ability to have children later in life. Studies from Australia and the United Kingdom have found no link between HPV vaccination and infertility. Some research even suggests it may help reduce the risk of certain adverse pregnancy outcomes. Another key factor is timing, reaching young people before they are exposed to the virus and helping them understand why protection matters. Countries with high vaccination rates already show what this approach can achieve in practice.
Have high-income countries that they have great experience on towards reaching WHO targets. This we have like Australia, we have Scotland, United Kingdom is doing well, Portugal, but also we have low-income countries. For example, Rwanda is used as one example, who have reached this target above 90% of vaccinating girls.
These international examples also show that high vaccination coverage can translate into measurable results. For example, in England, where vaccination began in 2008, researchers can now see its impact. Among the women aged 20 to 24, researchers recorded no cervical cancer death in the latest 5 years of data.
We wanted to really show that the impact, not only did it prevent HPV infection, not only did it prevent women being diagnosed with cancer, but actually it resulted in fewer deaths. So it shows that the vaccine is extremely effective within the first 10 to 20 years after, or 10 to 18 years after it's given, particularly when it's given at a young age.
With this result in mind, Kazakhstan's planned expansion comes with a clear focus, reaching children early and building confidence in vaccination. Health officials urge parents to take this preventative step before their children are exposed to the virus, helping protect both them and the wider population in the future. Nuray Aslbek, Aliliana Erkpayeva, Anwar Abilda, New Time.